Hi, I am Mohamed Cheriet, professor at École de technologie supérieure ATS, part of the University of Quebec, and general director of the CIRODD, the Interinstitutional Research Center on the Operationalization of Sustainability Development. I am very glad to be part of this panel and the dialogue event organized by University Bari at the Expo 2020 in Dubai. My great thanks go to the organizers of the event and especially Professor Giuseppe Perlo. So my talk today is about sustainable and resilient connected communities empowered by 5G and AI. So first, let's define what is the sustainable and the smart connected communities, and then what are the enabling technologies that will empower this connected community. So regarding the definition from ITU, the Institute of Telecommunication Union, Standard Association of the United Nations, we can read a smart sustainable city is an innovative city that uses ICT and other means to improve quality of life, efficiency of urban operation and services, and competitiveness. So from this definition, someone can see the importance of sustainable smart connected communities and can be seen as innovation and prosperity enabler. 5 steps are required to build a smart city. First is the establishment of a smart infrastructure, building living labs, innovation networks. Second step, clear skills gap, education programs, industrial partnership. The third step, well-developed business models, monetize data, financing models. The fourth step, the governance at different levels, optimized governance models. And the fifth step, making smart city inclusive, developing inter and multidisciplinary sectors with gender sensitive. So now we can talk about the enabling technologies, the 5G and the AI, how they can empower and can be put on top of this innovation and prosperity enabler. Indeed, the technology of 5G, cloud computing, and IoT will accelerate the connected society towards socioeconomic opportunities, more growth, agility, innovation, efficiency. And in the bottom of the figure, we can appreciate the IoT economic impact by the 2030 will be about more the tens of trillions of dollars. And we can also emphasize the 5G and beyond and the next generation like 6G, there will be enhancement that will transform the cities. For the information, the 5G has 3 classes of services. The first row show the first class of what you call ultra reliability and low latency, URLLC, applications verticals that are time sensitive. Like, for example, the a swarm of drones or robots or e-health, especially remote surgery. The second row is for massive machine-to-machine connectivity, MMTC, or IoT verticals or applications, smart agriculture, smart manufacturing, supply chain, and logistics, and so on. And the third class, the third row, is for enhanced mobile broadband, EMBB, for applications that require bandwidth and high data rate. For example, real virtual reality and augmented reality, mixed reality, and so on and so forth. Now for AI as an enabler for smart sustainable city, we can imagine that smart cities will generate a huge amount of data. And we call the problem of big data analysis. So thanks to data analytics, this possibility can be like seen as an insight to action so that we can contribute to the solution of problems like the operationalization of sustainable development, the adoption of the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, and respond to post-pandemic COVID-19 and for economic recovery. So AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, will play a central role on the resolution of this kind of problems. And here we can show the example of one of our actions at the CIRODD, working with the city of Montreal around the problem challenges like food problem, like democracy, social inequalities, economy, urbanism, where data analytics and technology like 5G and sustainability development and how to achieve SDGs are central to the city problems. At the end, we can emphasize another role, very important, central for artificial intelligence, which is for resilient city. AI addresses also climate change issue in city by developing what we call predictive models to predict the condition in a city in the future 5 years or 10 years and so on and so forth. AI also helps build a reliable and sustainable energy supply. And the third, which is very important, AI anticipates socioeconomic challenges and capitalize on knowledge and creativity assets. And this is what we are living exactly now, for example, with the Omicron and how the system, healthcare and education can anticipate by the government to manage these sectors in a very efficient way. Thank you very much, and wish you a very fruitful panel and discussion. And for more contact or exchange of information, please use my email, mohamed.cheriet@etsmtl.ca. Thank you. Bye-bye.